Okay, so this is the video on how to get a girlfriend. Basically the how to get a girlfriend course. Me personally, I am an expert at how to get a girlfriend. I've had a lot of girlfriends in my life. I've had a lot of situationships, quote unquote. I've had friends with benefits. I've had a whole lot of experience with different women. And what I can say is, my best tips for how to get a girlfriend is be yourself. Because if you're just trying to hook up and just have fun, you can use tactics and games to lure her in and get her and date her or whatever and act like you're some cool person that you're really not. Sure, but for the long term, that's not going to work, because if this girl's your girlfriend and you're spending like 3 months together, 6 months together, your real self is gonna start coming out and she's gonna get super confused, and actually that's gonna turn her off. So you don't want to do that. Don't fake it. Fake it till you make it does not work in a relationship at all. If you want a real girlfriend, that's not gonna help you. Don't act too cool for her. Don't ignore her on purpose. If you are not gonna text her back, make sure that you are doing something and that's why you're not texting her back. You know, don't just like leave her on delivered or whatever just because you don't want to seem like you're too needy, or you want to play it cool so you think she's gonna like you more. That's gonna make her like you less, and she's gonna be confused because she's gonna be like, wait, I thought this guy liked me. So do not do that. Trust me, it's not gonna help you at all. She's gonna notice that something is off, and she's actually gonna get turned off by that. The people that like to be ignored and stuff like that, that's like when you're in a situationship where you're just like maybe not friends with benefits, but maybe like you're just hooking up with a chick, or like toxic people. Those are the people that are attracted to you just ignoring them on purpose. A healthy woman, she's not gonna go for that. That's gonna turn her off, and it's just gonna make her like truly sad. If you actually like her and she actually likes you too, it's like a good connection. So a connection is when two people genuinely are into each other. If that's the case, bro, that's gonna hurt her and it's gonna make her trust you less. So if you have a legit alibi for why you're not reaching back out, like you were working on your business, you were at work, you were cleaning your apartment and your phone was off or something, and if that's true, sure, that completely works, and I understand that. I've done that, you know, and they'll respect you more for that. But if it's just you ignoring them, bro, that's really not cool. Okay, so how to get a girlfriend. Sometimes she will go up to you. That's when she chooses you right away. That's when she chooses you right away. She goes up to you, she talks to you, she flirts a little bit. You're gonna notice that she likes you. She's gonna be flirting with you, seriously. She might even touch your arm, touch your back. If she gets touchy at all. And a trick that I've noticed is when a woman like moves her hair and shows her neck to you, that's a sign that she wants you to move in, meaning she wants you to make a move, not a physical move necessarily, but like she wants you to ask her out, she wants you to keep talking, she's very into you. Also, when she shows her wrists, I've noticed that when a girl's like, like when they do that little stuff, they are into you, okay? So that's when she wants you to make a move and be like, do you want to go out Saturday night? Can I have your Instagram? Can I have your number? Snapchat, it's a little different. I feel like Snapchat, give it to someone, give her your Snapchat when you guys are actually already talking. When you're already in the talking stage, that's when I'd say give her your Snapchat. A few years ago, I used to just like give girls my Snap. But now today in 2024, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I'd say Instagram is best for that because then they can see who you are. They can see your lifestyle. They can see what type of stuff you do. If you're a nerd, you're a gamer, whatever. If you're a fitness guy, like they can see all that stuff. And you guys can send each other memes, you can send each other pictures, whatever. So whatever you can do on Snap, you can do on Insta and more because you have your whole grid, your whole page, and everything that you do is on there. And vice versa. You can see what she does, what her lifestyle is. Is she actually portraying who she is in person on the Instagram, or is it completely different? Like it can let you really into her life, like who she is, especially if she has a private page. If she's one of those baddies with like 200 followers and she's private and her Instagram is mainly her doing like fitness stuff, cute things, little food outings, and like family stuff, then you get to see how she is. You get to actually see what kind of girl she is. So I'd say ask for the Instagram. I was against that before because a lot of girls will just like, they'll just want to stack up followers. They'll just make you follow them and they'll never follow you back. You know, or the weird, this is like super weird, and I don't know what the heck is up with this, but some girls will follow you and you follow them, you slide in their DM and they don't reach back out but still follow you. It's like super weird, dude. So some people are weird like that. You know, whatever you want to do after that, do that. But if she genuinely likes you, she will text back. She will DM you back pretty fast too, unless she's in school, whatever, doing something, working, whatever. But at a timely manner, she'll DM you back and it'll be fun. You know, she'll be like asking you questions. You'll ask her questions. She'll ask you more questions. She'll be trying to find out about you. So you want to get with a girl that is seriously into you. You have to have that connection. Relationships are best when you have that connection, when you both like each other. And you have to make sure it's like that because, or else there's going to be an imbalance, especially if you are more into her than she's into you, or you want the relationship more than her. You're going to end up falling in your feminine and she's going to take on the masculine role unintentionally. And that's not where you want to be at. You want her to want the relationship more than you. And then you have to be like, well, of course I want to be with her. She's beautiful. She's cool. So yeah, I want to be your boyfriend. Of course. You're my girl type shit, you know? So when it's like that, things flow so much better. I always think that women should be the one that asks for the relationship. It should always be the woman. Because then you know she really wants you. Because a lot of women's emotions change very fast. Because their spiritual power is emotions. Emotionality. It's just like, boom, their emotions are like waves. They're like the ocean. So the wave might be huge, the wave might be small. It changes all the time. So you want a woman that is really into you and that really she initiates a relationship like, so are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? I want to be your girlfriend. Like, it has to be like that. And then from there you say, okay, yeah, I of course, you're my girl. Like, that's how you want it to be because she has to really want you, bro. It has to be like that. You can't be the one right away like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, no. And then whatever you want to do after that, you'll know. It'll come easy. And another way to do this too, like I talked about her coming up to you, she chooses you, sure. She can give you choosing signals. She can look at you and smile and say hi or something like that. Sometimes that's low key how a girl shoots their shot because girls are very shy. Girls are not, 9 times out of 10, girls are not gonna go up to you and do things like that. So they'll just be like, hi, smile or whatever. And then that's your cue. Boom, let's go in. You feel me? If she says, especially if she says hi to you before you say hi to her, that's your cue to go in. So you go in, talk to her, introduce yourself, shake hands. I've noticed that when a girl is really into you, she'll keep holding on to your hand. She won't let go. You might have a freaking 15-minute conversation and you're still holding each other's hand. That happened to me literally today at the gym. When I was talking to a woman I just met, shook hands with her, she didn't even let go of my hand. She just kept holding on to my hand. So that's something that you want to just remember and think about. She's still holding on to my hand, you know? And you don't let go either. Don't let go. Don't let go. It's not a power struggle thing. Like, no, there should never be a power struggle between men and women. It's a desire thing. You guys are desiring each other. She's desiring you, homie. So she's holding on to your hand. She's comfortable with you like that. Because women are not easily comfortable with just anybody. So she's comfortable with you like that, bro. She likes you. She's into you. So play along with that. That's one of the first ways that are just gonna be solidified, like she's into you. She keeps holding your hand, bro. Okay? From there, talk to her. You could play the long game where you guys talk, flirt, boom, boom, boom. And then you guys are like, okay, I'll see you later. Bye, I'm gonna get back to my workout. You get back to your workout, see her another day. Talk to her again, whatever. Sometimes she'll go, especially if she goes up to you too. It's not just you going up to her. Bro, what are you doing? Ask her out. Take her out to some ice cream, cinnamon buns, donuts, bro, tacos, something. You feel me? She goes up to you, bro, she likes you. You got it in the bag, bro. It's in the bag. So, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of dating apps because they're very skewed. Very, very skewed. They're skewed to really just give the woman a whole lot of options. And then guys, sometimes they shadow ban you. Sometimes they pick and choose who they show you. They don't always show you the women that, you know what I'm saying? They're not always going to show you the women that you want. Or they might not even show you to the women that you want. A lot of the times, bro. Because they just want to keep you on the app longer. A lot of these apps are like that. But if you end up finding a girl that you are very interested in and you think she's very cute, bro, I'd say don't DM her some weird thing. Don't message her. Oh, you wanna go do something? You wanna go do things? Freaky things? Bro, no, don't say anything like that. Just be relaxed, okay? Especially if you're a handsome guy, be relaxed, ask her how she is. Because I personally, on dating apps, I don't do dad jokes. I don't do those funny lines to get her. Nah, I don't do that, bro. Because why should I have to do that? I don't know that girl. I don't know her. Why am I trying to impress her for? I'm gonna be honest right now, bro. Why the hell should I try to impress her? Hell no. It has to be a mutual thing, bro. What am I gonna, there's so many times when I've seen guy friends do all these lines, these pickup lines, corny pickup lines on Tinder, Bumble, and all those things. And it'll be a pretty good line. And the girl will be like, haha. And that's it. And it's bro, you just thought of that whole freaking lyric Homie turned into a lyricist. He turned into Kendrick Lamar for this whole line for her to just give him a one-word answer. And it wasn't even an actual like word. You know, like, why are you gonna do all that work? That's just how I think. Why are you gonna do all that work? And she's just gonna be like, haha. Like, bro, because a lot of these girls on the apps, they're just looking for attention, dude. So that's why my strategy online would be to just ask them how they are, ask them about something on their page. Like if she's into boating, ask her, oh, what got you into boating? That's so cool. I was always interested in buying my own boat, you know, renting a boat on the lake and fishing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, ask her something like that. Oh, wow, you're into golfing? Like, oh, so am I. I'm actually a junior league champion in golf. Like, things like that. Like, look at her page. If it's actually an interesting page, if she actually has a personality and she puts it into words and photos, ask her about that stuff, or just ask her, how are you doing today? Like, because a lot of people actually don't get asked how they're doing. That's what I would do, honestly. And then just go from there, boom. Oh, I would love to meet you. You seem like such a cool woman. Like, compliment her, not on her looks at first. At first, compliment her on her energy, her vibes. You know, things like that. Women love that stuff. If you compliment them on their energy and their vibes, love it. Seriously. So but we all know you think she's fine as hell. But from there, give her a time, date to meet up, see if it works with her. If it works with her, boom, 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 bow. On the first date, hang out with her, be nice, be a good man, be a gentleman. I would say try to kiss her on the first date. That's what I would do. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I do. That's what I do. And because then you lay out your intentions, bro. You're not trying to be her friend. Like, you try to kiss her on the first date, bro. And if she's into you, she will kiss you. She will kiss you back, and you guys are gonna have a great time. You're not trying to be friends, remember. Don't be too shy. Never be shy. And be a master at the touch. Don't, like, grab her freaking butt cheeks. Like, don't do that. But, you know, lightly place your hand on her back. You know, like, do little things where, like, you touch her jaw, touch her chin, you know, or like even like where if you see something cool, grab her hand and be like, oh, hey, look, let's try that. And like walk with her, and bro, she'll love that. Like, do things like that and you're in for sure, bro. I promise you. Getting a girlfriend is easier than getting a hookup. Getting a girlfriend is the easiest thing in the world, especially if you follow the things that I just said to do. It's easier than getting a hookup, bro. And guess what? That's a hookup for a very long time. That's a hookup for as long as you guys like each other. You know, especially if she's what you genuinely like, physically, mentally, like in many different ways. Bro, now you got a consistent girl to hang out with and do fun things with, and then you go do your own thing, you work, you have your own little fun with your boys, and then you go see her and you guys hang out at your place, wherever, her place, whatever, man. Like, getting your girlfriend, I say, if she's a good woman, it's super, super worth it. So, yeah, my name is Jan. Check out my next video, okay? And subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Peace out. See you guys on the next one.